It's time we have a talk. I really don't feel like recording an apology couch sequence for the 5th time. Making so many playing requested towers has gotten quite repetitive for me, so in an effort to make it more interesting, I am announcing that each episode from now on will have a guest, someone who plays the 4 towers of that episode with me. If you're interested in doing that, ping or DM me on Discord. Note that I'm still the only one judging the towers for the tournament though. And as always, if you have a tower of your own that you want potentially featured in a future episode of the series, submit its obby ID in a comment and or in the Roro Studios Discord, link in the description. Let's reveal today's guest. So, would everyone please welcome Aster.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory.
You say, you have not played obbies in, like, 5 years?
Yes, I'm an ancient relic.
Let's introduce the tower, and then I'll make this point. Our first tower is Tower of Enraging Obstacles by this person with this ID and from this comment. They say extremely short, and also the difficulty is gingerbread. Alright, let us begin. Whee!
Epic teleport animation.
Alright, so Aster is actually the one who made the private server, because apparently only the private server owner can get no clip, and we spent about 5 minutes trying to do this one jump.
Can't do this. It is enraging. You know, it'd be funny if I just did this jump first try.
You can do anything if you put your mind to it. Make sure you turn your camera, like, a little bit as you jump. Because, like, if you jump at a slight angle, just pressing D... Oh, you did it!
I did it! Don't worry. I got this.
There you go. Alright, hold on.
Alright, out of me way.
Let me go ahead and do this jump. Get out of your way. Oh,
Oh,
there,
I did
you
it! I did it! I did
Nice.
it! What the heck am I doing here?
Here, I will show you.
Am I allowed profanity on this channel?
No.
Sigma skibbity. To find out how old I am, speak in Spanish.
Hay dos impostores entre nosotros.
Say años.
This is the next jump. Kind of just use shift
Where
lock
did
and
you
jump.
just go?
Over
Hold on.
here.
Okay, you went all the way over there.
Yeah, kind of use shift lock and jump.
Gotta use my camera for this.
You'll be happy to know the next couple jumps are easier after this.
That jump does not look easy from there. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be the ghost that follows you around, I guess.
Yes, these jumps I suggest without shift lock. There, you did a jump. First try. Great job.
I did another jump first try.
Can you do this one first try?
No. I did it.
Yay!
I did that. Second try.
Sun is setting, and I just alt-tabbed to Discord and got flash bong.
No.
There you go.
I did
Alright.
it.
It's pretty important I do this right, because I fell. Dang it, and I don't have no clip, so that means I gotta redo all this. Alright, now this tower does have a floor select, but I have to do this obby to get to it, and I'm not quite sure how possible it is. Oh wait, it's not a 7-stud stick out. It's just a 3-sided stick out on the left. There we go, I got the floor select. Yippee! Okay. There we go. I did it. Yay. Okay, so you see the semi-transparent ones are can collide false. You kind of gotta jump towards the edge of them. Yeah, I failed this like 3 times, so yeah, it's probably the hardest thing so far.
This is quite enraging.
As advertised. Yes, I stole that line from you. I think that was in our first attempt when I had the private server.
I did
And
it. No!
wait,
I almost did it.
in other news, have I made it to floor 3 yet? I don't know yet. Or floor 2.
It is so weird having the no clip button be a number button and not.
Oh, you did it. You did it.
Wait, I did it. Oh yeah,
Yes.
heck yeah.
Nice
I was
job.
yapping a lot.
Make sure to dismount your balloon before stepping onto the teleporter.
There's a balloon.
It's where I am. A little bit later.
Oh.
No. I think I did something wrong. I did something. Kill bricks in this section send you back here. Alright. Great to know. Oh wait, this is more difficult now when they're on both sides. They were on both sides to begin with. Right, new strat. Shift lock. Oh. Scary.
No way! I did the jump and definitely didn't use no clip because I was frustrated about it.
And I completely agree with that because I wasn't watching. So if anyone asks, you did the jump legit. Ooh, a ladder flick is coming up. Well, not for a while for you, but eventually. I got jump scared.
Okay, here. So we got these infuriating conveyor belts, or as I would rather call them, angry arrows.
I have now learned my lesson that this is can collide false, and that this is not a safety net, but a teleporter. Although, I suppose falling to there is better than falling to there, so it's a partial safety net, if you want to call it that. I don't know. Yummy! Oh, almost did something wrong, but I didn't. Alright, trust time. Keep in mind, I also don't have no clip, so, Alright, Alright, I made it to floor 3.
I can't figure out what to do here.
Don't worry, I'm super smart. I'll be able to help you when I'm there.
I get the feeling it's gonna be in a while. This might be Can Collide true, and really the best way to test it without just hoping it is to go like on the edge. If it were Can Collide false, I'd like fall to climbing animation, which I'm not. So, is Can Collide true?
You just yapped a lot of words that I have no idea what they mean. Kill
That's
bricks
okay.
in this section, send you back
Oh,
here.
I fell! 4 challenges. Wait, who locked the teleporters up? Get 5 blue buttons. Some are hidden. Found one. Here's one. What has happened?
It just teleported me somewhere. What is this place? Why did the quality get all blurry?
Oh,
I'm
there you
guessing
are.
I'm having to do this with impaired vision.
This impaired vision mechanic is not something I've ever seen, which is interesting. It is technically lighting. I've seen like darkness sections where it's harder to see, but never before everything is blurry.
What took you so long, buddy?
Legit. I almost walked off there for some reason. Is that a blue button? I see a blue button. I don't think I'm close to it though, because I see a lot more gameplay to be done. You know what would be really funny? If it just made everything in here neon black, so you actually can't see anything, and I fell.
Complete the hedge maze.
I want to do a hedge maze for showcasing reasons. This is where the real kick of the floor comes in. Have fun. Is this like insta-kill or something? It is not. Never mind. How am I like actually doing good at this loop fail part? I'm probably gonna fail here though. Oh, I did not actually. Oh wait, more conveyor launches. Oh boy. Cool obby. Let's give that a like. Here is the ID once again, and let's move on to the next one.
Here we have the Tower of Florist Nature, made by... Hold on, I can't read this text. Rexitoria. Probably a viewer of this esteemed channel. With the ID 1652528169169. Yes, for you young people, it is not a hashtag, it is a pound symbol. From thy Discord message.
Ellipsy warning. Uh-oh.
Good thing I don't have ellipsy.
Or welcome on Tower of Frightening Nightmares? Wait, what was this? Oh, Florist Nature. Forgot already,
Okay, let's
apparently.
see. There is a conveyor belt somewhere in there. I see the arrows of impending doom.
Okay, it is technically a conveyor, but it's like Can Collide false, so like it's just there for indication that you jump over here. It's not like actually a conveyor. I fell already.
Don't worry, guys. I can do that. I can do this one. It's a lot easier than the other first jump. The greatest obvious that has ever lived.
I keep falling. This is getting annoying.
There we go.
Yummy.
Delectable.
And also, I don't have no
Okay,
clips.
so it seems I need to say delectable every time I do a jump because I just did it when I said delectable.
I still gotta play this legit because I can't get to the floor select. So, yeah, this could be annoying. I will say that. For me. You have no clip, luckily. It's like quite annoying that only one person can have no clip. And what is that? Is that a flip block? I fell, dang it. Oh, that's a double jump block. Okay. Now, I've learned from my previous times here now that is a jump block. I see, and I gotta time it right. So let's just hope I do it right, or else I'm gonna be in for a lot more loop failing. Well, I am regardless, because I don't have no clip or floor select. That was close. Not sure how I survived that. And I'm not sure how I didn't survive that. Remember, kids, don't wildly spam space and expect things to go right.
Just like wildly spamming 10-8 time signature and expecting things to go right. Hey there.
Hi.
Hey there, fella.
Right. Okay, we're actually doing good here. I better do as much commentary as I can, because if I fall, it could be a while before I get back. Alright, so we're riding along the zip line, and then I assume that this thing means this is where I'm supposed to dismount. Yes, and then, okay, don't touch the button.
That means touch the button, doesn't it?
Yes. If I were to guess, it probably deactivates that. What am I supposed to do then? Oh, wait. There we go.
As I should have listened, don't touch the button.
Yes. No, I fell! Oh, back to floor 1. I was already on floor 1, but now I'm at the very start of floor 1. Oh, wait, I can get to the floor select. I'm stupid. I didn't see that. I thought they just moved it over here specifically to taunt me, but no. Alright, with that, let's go to, like, floor 6. I like floor 6.
Floor 6. R.U.B. a good man, made by Rexitoria.
Excellent reading.
How is my impression of a southern accent?
Amazing. That's the one accent I can do besides my default accent. You do not want to hear my attempt at a British accent. What does this thing do? Is this a double jump block by any chance? It is. Okay. So in one go, you want to like jump to it and then onto that ladder. Flipping time, I assume. That is not what that is, never mind. Alright, let's try floor 8. Okay, so what you have to do on this is like flick your camera while jumping right as you hit that red outline. That was kind of the right idea. You can also try hitting less than greater than on the keyboard, like at just the right time.
Oh, they do that.
Once upon a time, the less than greater than keys did that in every Roblox game, but then they decided, we're just going to remove that. But since it's important to obby games like manually add it back. There are a number of other camera-related updates that have to be reverted annoyingly, and one of them I'm sure Roblox has absolutely no intention of ever changing because it's so unbelievably specific to obbies, and only some hobbyists at that. It's that if you're in shift lock holding right click and then unshift lock, it would put your mouse out of the like right clicking mode where you're moving the camera around. So for someone like me who holds down right click even when in shift lock, even though I don't technically need to, it's like really annoying. Okay, spamming space sometimes does work, kids. Whoa! What do those do?
You know what? You know what we should do at the very end of this. You should like you should play Ultra Kill. That's what you should do.
How?
It would be quite humorous to see you try to play Ultra Kill.
Well, I keep failing at floor 8, so I'm going to attempt floor 10. Be careful, but timing is long. What? Speedrun. We got the 2 decimal places
yeah,
for...
I looked at it. There's a bunch of like blocks that like fade.
2 decimal places for extra intensity. Well, I've already wasted time. Oh wait, is it safety netted? Oh, that's nice.
I'm failing a very simple jump right now.
So am I.
Remember, guys, this obby was made by Rexitolia. We shall give this a like, just like how you should like this video and subscribe.
Yes. Oh, do I do the laughability thing? I like to ask at the beginning of the video because by now you know if you want to subscribe. I don't remember the rest of the line. Fill it in, you laughability viewers. Before moving on to the next tower, it's time for Tower of Enraging Obstacles to go up against Tower of Florist Nature. The tower that moves on in the tournament will be Tower of Florist Nature because its detail, particularly of individual platforms, made it feel more presentable, and I liked its use of client objects better. Here is our next tower. It was built by this person, it has this ID, and was from this comment, where all they said was... Why is my mouse moving around erratically again? You already know what you're getting into as soon as you load the tower. Yeah, I think it's a lobotomy tower. Before you ask, yes, this has all been verified and is all possible.
Welcome to possibly the worst joke tower ever made. You shouldn't try this. Parentheses. You're lucky. This is nerfed to unreal.
Okay, so what am I gonna put this in, like, the bracket tournament? I guess we'll call it text label, because that's what it says on the portal, and nothing else seems indicative of a name. So, let's begin.
Yeah, text label. My favorite.
Don't worry, the first floor is terrifying difficulty. Great.
Come forth.
That's still even more difficult than the other 2 we've done. Oh, and there's just flying insta-kills everywhere. Yummy thin studs. And those, I assume, are probably also insta-kill. Let me try timing this, and then...
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
What does this do? Curse of Ra. Uh-oh. I get the feeling this isn't going to go very well for either of us.
Hold on. There's music. They put in music. Hold on. I need to give the viewers a taste of this glorious music.
Oh, wait, I think this Curse of Ra is that it's never gonna go off my screen.
Guys, this super awesome music is from the hit game Ultra Kill, made by indie game creator Hakita. The game Ultra Kill was released on September 3rd, 2020, and has been in development since sometime in 2018.
What? I keep getting jump scared by flying insta-kills. You'll be happy to know there is a floor select, so I think we've failed enough at floor 1. High, terrifying, mid-high, horrific, unreal, horrific. Is there like a break floor that's just like, well, auto difficulty? Let's try the other terrifying floor, because this one. Okay, good to see that's a teleport and an insta-kill, because that would be quite annoying. Okay, no way that's possible. That's... why?
Remember, guys, if you want to play an awesome game, play Ultra Kill. It only costs $20 on Steam.
I died.
Shall we try a different floor?
Yes, although they're only going to be harder than this one. Low extreme is the lowest difficulty I'm seeing. Wait, no, mid-high insane is the lowest difficulty.
They got the Undertale text to put F9 boss fight low extreme.
Boss fight? I want to play a boss fight.
And they all... Wait a minute.
You beaten dropper.
Are we gonna see sands? I saw the bones.
I
This is
think
gonna be.
this is an Undertale
It's
reference.
Undertale. It is Undertale.
Let's go.
This is awesome.
I get the feeling these are like, yup, they're insta-kill.
It's insta kill. It's insta kill.
Timing. I can't jump.
Let me just analyze the pattern real quick. Okay, yeah, you can't jump. It's Undertale. You're not allowed to jump
Go.
unless you're a blue heart. Unless your soul is blue, you cannot jump. My soul is not blue. My heart-shaped object is not blue. It angers me that a heart is not actually heart-shaped.
Okay, the white bones are just like normal kill bricks. They only do like 5. I seem to have gotten past the first part, so I can kind of just ignore the white ones. Come on. All right, this is scary. My foot is just gonna like hit it. If only I had T-pose.
Have you played Ultra Kill before?
I have
Not
not.
Ultra Kill. Have you played Undertale before?
I also have not.
I keep
should
getting
get on that.
I keep getting the games mixed up because they both start with the letter U.
No, I died.
I actually almost got that through. I almost got straight through, a straight shot through.
Just carefully tapping A.
Wait for that one to go. There we go. Never mind, I could not do that.
Go. How's my foot not just like clipped into any of these? Defeat not work, paid life insurance already. What? I died, okay. That was good enough for me though. Wait, I was almost at the end of the boss fight. Nowhere near the end of the tower. I've magically obtained no clip, so let's try this Unreal difficulty floor. Low Unreal to be exact. It's catalog heaven, let's go. Does this do anything? No. Does this do anything? No. Which way do I want to go? That's probably button activated, so let's go this way. Could have gotten that button first instead of just plummeting to your unfortunate death. The voices are getting louder. The dishwasher is beeping. It's probably getting possessed again. Oh, that's an elevator. It's not button activated. I'm so not gonna do that right. Oh, I actually did. Let's go. Alright, I did that fully legit, surely. There's a button. I noticed your skills in this tower. Come meet me at floor 9. Why is this so slow? Go. Hopefully that deactivated this. It did. Okay. I don't know if something's gonna like reactivate it or what. Wahaha. The ultimate guessing game. One of these spinning instant kills do 0 damage. Now, will I guess correctly? Or might they be nice enough to say that, but then they actually deal 0 damage? Let's go with I'm just the most amazing guesser. Okay, so I did just guess correctly.
You always remember to like the tower.
Here's the obby ID once again. And let's move on to the final tower of today's video.
This tower is called the Tower of Syntax Error. This great tower was created by this super cool dude, JJJ, with the ID 567226708#5 from the Discord message displayed on screen right here.
Let's begin. Wait, what was the difficulty? I already forgot. Looks like Remorseless from here. This is probably going to be about the difficulty of that first one we played. What does it say? Tower of Syntax Error.
Boing.
We almost went the whole video without me saying that. That's like the most important catchphrase of the Roro Studios lore. Failed to spin spinner, syntax error.
Alright, I did that one.
Yay!
Without no clip.
They think I'm gonna go along the conveyor. Nah. Oh, well, I guess that was impossible. You don't need to go up there. You can just go along the conveyor. I was doing an unconventional route for the funnies. 'Twas a spinner, and now I failed.
Oh wow, I actually did that. Did that. Wow.
Boing.
And I fell. Why did I press W? By the way, I like the use of the reflectance. I feel like that's an underrated property that you can give to parts. It looks very cool. I think what I need to do here is go there, flip, and then land there. Although I don't need to, like, turn my camera. I should just be able to apparently not hit F at the right time. Okay. Spam F. Okay. I spammed F too many times. There we go. That's how you do that jump. Wait, I'm stupid. That's not what... What? I did do the right thing. That's actually really cool how you used the same flip block multiple times.
And here we see the wild Roblox player contemplating his actions. You see, he's thinking very hard.
Alright, flip block part 2, I guess. Wait, okay, so I'm gonna have to... I'm definitely gonna fail this. Oh, I actually did it. Oh, I almost walked off.
The epic gamer concentration. Gamer concentration of the Roblox player.
That moves pretty slow, luckily. Focus. Okay, I almost fell again. Okay, I assume the red outline is bad, so I'm gonna...
Teleport. It teleports you somewhere.
Okay. Good to know. On a tower of this difficulty, it probably won't be an insta-kill. It might be like a conveyor or something. Okay. Okay. Right, I should be doing more commentary, because we don't have much time left, and if I fall, I'm probably losing everything and have to completely restart, so...
Boing.
Fading.
Allow me to test for you.
Okay, that'd be nice.
If I
It is a
fall
teleporter.
from here, yeah, it'll teleport.
So, these things fade. Don't really see how fast those fade, but... Anyways. This is gonna be a tricky jump. It's all in the timing. We did it. Let's go. Remember my Eastern European training from over there? How fast does this thing fade? Ooh, okay. I'm glad I checked that because I now see there's that part there. Let me do that one more time just to be fully sure where that is. There we go. Then I'm gonna want to flip block onto there. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, almost held a W too long. Almost held W. There we go.
Okay, yeah, there is a singular block of peace and comfort before the fading block of despair.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what these blocks down here do? The like outlined ones in blue. Okay, elevator. I thought so. Fly hacks. I guess I can't have no clip, but I can have this, which is not the same thing at all.
Boing.
What is this? Zip lines?
No.
I hit one of the teleporters all the way back to here.
This is almost as infuriating as the 10-8 time signature you gave us in class.
No. Okay, it just teleports me back to the same spot. That's good.
These arrows lied to me. You don't jump all the way over there, like the arrows intend.
You gotta jump like
Jump
down.
down there.
I fell all the way to floor 1. This is great. Would you look at that? I've magically gotten no clip again. We'll skip to up here. This is, yeah, I guess it's a safety net after floor 5, so this is the halfway point of the tower. And once again, the dishwasher has gotten possessed and is making erratic salsa beats. Okay, that was fading, right? Was that what I was supposed to do? I don't think that was. I think I found a skip. Let's go. This floating platform lifts you up slightly. What do you mean slightly? Does that mean I slowly sink? Wait, I see. Okay, so I don't want to hit those because that'll fling me into the teleporter, which I assume will cause progress loss. Probably back to over there. Does this make you uncomfortable? There is a safety net outside. You just can't see it. Well, that's nice. Do I want to, like... Is that a double jump block or something? Yes. Okay, there's a slight cooldown. Although I think it's enough, yeah, that I can just do that. Whee! Very cool tower. Let's give this a like.
This was the epic tower made by super cool dude JJJ. Again, with the ID 567-226-708 #5.
Now for more tower judging. First we have text label up against tower of system error. Well, of course the well-made tower with the cool reflectance design is going to win against the intentionally bad joke tower. So Tower of System Error moves on to the video finals where it's up against Tower of Florist Nature. Both were high-quality towers, but I'll give this one to Tower of System Error because I think its different elements of design complemented each other well, such as reflectance, moving parts, and pink fog end. And finally, we have the first 2-video championship of this season. Tower of System Error is up against the winner of Requested Tower 17, Mini Citadel of Blood Moon. For this level and on in the bracket tournament, I'm bringing back the categories from Season 2. As before, 3 are chosen at random, and it's best out of 3 for who wins. The first category is enjoyability. This will be a tie, as they were both fun to play through with their client object mechanics and design. Next is creativity of client objects / mechanics. I'll give that one to Mini Citadel of Blood Moon because I think its various client object uses were more memorable than those in Tower of Syntax Error. And overall theme, you already know where this is going.
Themed Citadel. It's been a long day. Yo. Alright, we got an early contender for a tower that could do really well in the tournament. These types of things tend to do well.
That point will go to Mini Citadel of Blood Moon, meaning it wins the 2-video championship. We'll see it again at the end of Requested Towers 20, where it will compete in the 3-video championship. So is it good enough to win that and advance to the grand finale? Stay tuned to find out. That's going to conclude today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Remember that you can submit your own towers to be featured in a future episode of this series in the comments and or Discord, link in the description. Thanks again to Aster for joining me as today's guest. If you want to be a guest, ping or DM me on Discord and let me know you're interested. Alright, so I will see you in the next video, and have a great day.
Remember, kids, pepperoni is awesome. The Italians gave us the best food possible.